Hello guys, welcome to today's vlog. As you can tell by the title, I had my tonsils removed, also known as a tonsillectomy. So if you want to see my experience and what happened, then keep watching. As always guys, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. It really means a lot to me. Hi guys, excuse my hair, it is such a mess, but it is currently the night before my surgery. My admission time is 7 o'clock tomorrow, so I just thought I'd do a quick vlog for you guys just to give you an update on how everything's been. So a couple of days ago I had to go and get my COVID swab done, and if you guys know from my last video, I actually had coronavirus a couple of weeks ago, so my test actually came back positive for that. I had a feeling it was going to happen. They have said that if you get re-swab within 60 days it probably will come back positive because it is still kind of in your system a little bit. You're not infectious, but it can still be in your system. So yeah, it's come back positive, but the microbiologist has said that it's extremely residual. It's like residual, he said, which means it's like really small amounts from the last time. It's not a new case of coronavirus. So I'm all good to go ahead with my procedure tomorrow. I'm quite nervous. I'm gonna go to bed soon. What's the time? It's currently like 8:30 at night. I'm gonna try and get some sleep. I probably won't be able to because I'm quite nervous, but yeah, so got my procedure tomorrow morning and I've got to be there at 7 a.m. The place is about half an hour away, so I'm gonna have to get up early. But yeah, I thought I'd just give you a bit of an update on how everything's been. So yeah, I will vlog tomorrow. Morning guys, so it's currently 6 a.m. My admission time for my surgery is in an hour, and it takes about half an hour to get there, so I've got to leave. My mum's going to drop me in about half an hour's time. Just thought I would vlog and say a quick hello, but yeah, the next time you see me I'll probably be in the hospital. Bye. Just an update from me. I'm currently in my hospital room. The time is about 10 o'clock. I'm still waiting. I've been here since 7, just waiting to obviously go down for my surgery. But obviously due to me having that the positive COVID test, I know that it is just residue from when I did have COVID, but just as a precaution, they've had to put me last on the theatre list, which means I'm not going to be going down until about 11:30, maybe even later. So that's why I'm not changed yet into my gown. I'm just waiting in the room, quite bored, but you know, got my TV here, and obviously I'm just watching stuff on my phone. But yeah, I will try and give you an update before I go. If not, the next time you see me will be after my surgery. Oh my god guys, I just wanted to quickly show my amazing bathroom. It's like unreal. I feel like I'm in a hotel. It's like insane. There I put my gown and like my there's me, my socks that I have to wear to like stop blood clots, and then the gown there. But yeah, how nice is this bathroom? Anyway, and then you come out and you've got the bedroom here, TV, there's my water. I can only have like 1 shot glass of water every hour. So yeah. Hi everyone, I hope you can see me and hear me. I've been back for about an hour and a bit. They've just brought me some food, so I'm going to try and eat that. I just had an isolate, it was amazing. It felt so good. I feel okay. My throat obviously just hurts a bit, but apart from that I feel fine. Yeah, so I'm going to try and eat a bit. I'm not going to film that because it probably won't go very well, but I'm gonna try and eat, and yeah, I will. I'm sorry. And yeah, I will fill you guys in later. Bye.
No? Okay. Would you stay here again? Definitely.
Hi everyone. It is post-op day 1.
Excuse my voice, I know I sound like a man, but yeah, it's 9 a.m. and I need to take my first lot of medication soon. Oh my god, my voice is horrendous. I don't know if I should just do a voiceover for this bit, but yeah, so I left the hospital around 7 p.m. last night, so I was there for 12 hours due to obviously having to go last on the list. They also like to keep tonsillectomy patients in for recovery for about 6 hours, which is why I was there for so long to recover. So yeah, in the night, I think I kind of woke up every like 4 hours, I think, because the medication they gave me was starting to wear off, my body knew. So I did take one lot of medication in the night, which really helped. And then I tried to hold off, so I actually haven't taken anything for about 8 hours. So I'm going to take some soon and hopefully that works. But yeah, I'm just going to try and take it easy today and drink lots of water and try and eat some normal food. I'm going to try and have some like plain toast soon, because I've heard that that's good at like scraping off the scabs at the back. I think that's what's making me talk like this at the moment, so hopefully I can get rid of that. Also, sorry if you can hear my dog in the background. Riley, just down there, she was spaded yesterday, so both of us are patients today, so we'll be looking after each other, I assume. But yeah, I'm just going to be chilling out on my couch for the foreseeable future and try and do a bit of exercise as well. But I'll keep you guys updated later on, or maybe tomorrow, just to let you know how it's all going. Oh, Riley. Bye everyone.
Hey guys, I just thought I'd come and do a voiceover for this bit, just because my throat started to really hurt when I woke up on the morning of day 2. So I thought I should just rest my voice as much as possible and not speak. It did get a lot better throughout the day, so that's good. So I'm glad I rested up. And yeah, just to let you know, I'm doing good, just trying not to talk.
Good afternoon, guys. It's currently about 1:30 in the afternoon of my post-op day 2. I haven't filmed this morning just because I felt quite a bit nauseous. So I stayed in bed till about 1 o'clock. I still took my medication at 9 and then at 1 and then I got up from there. But yeah, I felt a bit nauseous. I think it is definitely the cocodamol that's making me feel like that. I feel a bit better now though, so I thought I would just do the vlog for today now. I'm just having some peppermint tea because I know it really, oh my god, the mug is so big, isn't it? Right next to my swollen cheeks. Because peppermint tea is very good for settling the stomach. So I thought I would just make some of that. It's actually helping quite a bit. And then I managed to eat a bit of Weetabix this morning. I actually had one this morning and then before I went back to bed, and then one again when I woke up. It's really weird, for some reason it's quite easy for me to have, and it kind of feels nice at the back of my throat. I guess because it's a little bit rough, but then also with the milk it's kind of soothing as well, so I can manage it. And yeah, I'm just going to take it easy for the rest of the day and chill and relax. And I'm just currently sat in my lounge watching Real Housewives of Cheshire. So yeah, I will hopefully be on later to give you a bit of an update for the rest of the day. But yeah, I'm doing all right. Bye guys. Hello guys, it is post-op day 3. Excuse my frozen sweet potato. I'm just using that as an ice pack. It's actually really helping. Today I felt not too bad, to be honest. The pain's been quite bad swallowing, but the medication is helping, so that's good. I'm gonna go for a little walk around the street soon just to see if that helps. just good to get some fresh air. But I'm trying not to talk as much as I can, so it's not going to be a very long video. I'm just chilling in bed, watching Netflix, and I think I'm going to make myself a tea in a minute. Not too hot. I can't have anything too hot because it can cause bleeding. So I'm just trying to have like cooled down food and drink. My voice is quite bad today. So yeah, excuse everything. I'm also really quite swollen around here, so yes. But that is my update for now. I'm feeling alright. I am expecting it to get a bit worse over the next couple of days, just from what other people have said. Apparently day 5 is the worst, but we will see. I'm just taking it easy, and that's my update for now. Bye guys. Hi everyone, we are post-op day 4 today. Feeling a bit better today, I'm not gonna lie. This morning I felt not too good, but it's actually about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I didn't come on this morning and my throat was hurting too much. I can definitely speak a lot better today. It's still very painful. Sorry, my dog is barking in the background. It's still really painful to swallow and to talk as well, but it is quite a bit better. So, you know, I'm not expecting it to get better. You know, I have heard obviously the horrors of the day 5, which is tomorrow. So we'll see if that is worse than today or not, but I'm really hoping it's not, because I'm really tired of feeling like this and, you know, just having such awful throat problems. So I really hope it's better tomorrow. But yeah, I've been alright today, so we will see. And yeah, that's about it for today, guys. I will try and vlog tomorrow. Bye everyone.
Hey guys, so me again on the voiceover for post-op day 5. My throat was really hurting. It definitely was as bad as I had heard the dreaded day 5 post-op. I'd been using this Difflam throat spray that was definitely getting me through. It was really helping. Obviously this ice pack as well. But yeah, it was really in a lot of pain today, so I didn't really want to talk. Okay guys, we are now 2 weeks post-op. I haven't recorded since the 5th horrendous day. I recorded for the first 5 days and then I stopped recording because the pain was so bad. As you can probably tell from the video, I couldn't speak at all, so I had to do a voiceover. So yeah, basically I'll go from the 5th day. So the 6th day was basically the same as the 5th. I had the same kind of symptoms. I couldn't speak. I was in so much pain. So I was like, there's no point vlogging. I can't talk anyway. It's going to be the exact same as the day before. When I woke up on the 7th day, so 1 week post-op, I noticed on the back of my right tonsil there was a little ball that looked like it was filled with blood. So it was really small, but I noticed it and I thought it was a bit strange. I wasn't really sure if that was normal, because I didn't think that you were meant to bleed at all. I just thought that there was obviously the white scabs and then they fell off and that was it. So I kept an eye on it, and then as the day kind of progressed, I got a little bit more and more nervous. So I decided to call the hospital where I had my tonsillectomy done. And it just so happened that the surgeon who did my tonsillectomy was in that day at the hospital. So the nurses went and spoke with him and basically told them what I had said. And he advised that I go to A&E just to get it checked. So obviously I started panicking because clearly it was like a blood clot. And obviously blood clot is like a big no-no. So anyway, yeah, I obviously listened to what he said and I went straight to A&E. I didn't know how quick it would be, but I went straight through. They kind of pushed me through and it wasn't a long wait. Obviously I had to go in on my own as well. I had to wear a mask all the time. So that my first time going into A&E, and I had to go on my own. My mum couldn't even come in with me, so obviously I was really scared. So then I had to go and get my blood test done, and then I spoke with one of the doctors there and they advised that I actually be kept in overnight. So obviously I started freaking out. So I didn't bring anything with me. I thought I was going to go in, they were going to check me out, give me maybe some pills or antibiotics to clear it, and then I go home. So the fact that they told me that I needed to go to be admitted really obviously freaked me out. So anyway, yeah, I got admitted to one of the wards. I think it was like the majors ward for assessment. It was like majors assessment ward, something like that. So basically, when you go to A&E, it's the ward that they put you on while you're being assessed of where to go next. So I think while they assessed me, they put me up there. In the whole process of all of this happening, while I was like waiting to see the doctor, getting my blood test done, and then eventually being put up on the ward, I actually went to the bathroom and had a look, and my whole left tonsil, where the tonsil used to be, was now covered in one big blood clot. So obviously I was freaking out, but I was so happy that I did decide to go to A&E in the end, because if I was at home and I noticed that, I would have started freaking out. So I'm just really glad that I went to A&E when I did. The doctor came round, they had a look at it and decided, yeah, you know, unfortunately you're in the 10% of people that do bleed after a tonsillectomy. So apparently that's what the percentage is after a tonsillectomy. About 10% of people do get bleeding. So it's obviously rare, but it does happen. So that's one thing to expect, obviously at the worst, but it could happen to you. Like, I didn't know that was a thing, so just bear that in mind, that you could have some bleeding, and then definitely just to go to A&E if it happens. So after that first night, they kept me in, and then the doctor came round again the next day, had a look at it. It still hadn't cleared, it was still there. They prescribed me some antibiotics on a drip, so I was like having a drip 3 times a day through the cannula on my arm. So I was having antibiotics given to me 3 times a day, as well as pain relief, like every 4 hours, because obviously I was still in so much pain from my tonsillectomy. So the doctor came round after my first night, had a look at it, it hadn't cleared, and he basically just told me, you're not going anywhere today, you're gonna have to stay in overnight because it's not cleared. So I was like, oh my God, like 2 nights in hospital. This has turned out to be just because I found a clot at the back of my throat. Like, clearly it's a lot more serious than I initially thought. So anyway, I had to then stay in another night. So yeah, the second day in hospital, I obviously woke up and I noticed that it was clearing quite a lot. So I was using all the stuff that they gave me. They also gave me a hydrogen peroxide to gargle with mixed with some water, because apparently that clears blood clots, and that I noticed that was really, really working. As soon as I started taking the hydrogen peroxide, I noticed the blood clots clearing. Like, it was weird, it was like foaming up at the back of my throat, and yeah, it was clearly working. I could kind of feel them clearing. So yeah, throughout that second day, the blood clots basically cleared. It was obviously down to the antibiotics and the drugs that they were giving me, and obviously the hydrogen peroxide I was gargling with, but yeah, that all helped, and then they basically cleared. So the doctor came back round and he said I could go home, which obviously I was so happy about, just so I could get home and finish, you know, recovering. Yeah, I forgot to mention that the doctor told me that he thinks that when I got my tonsils out that I caught some kind of infection, and that's why the bleeding occurred. So yeah, that was my crazy experience in A&E. It was not what I expected. It was a lot more calm than what I thought it was going to be. I think I was just expecting it to be really kind of scary and all over the place, and you know, A&E, everyone's rushing around, but it wasn't like that at all. It was actually really, really nice. They made me feel really calm and at home. So I'm really glad that I went to the A&E I went to, and that I had that experience. So that was really good. So yeah, bringing to today, 2 weeks post-op, I thought I would just come on and round everything out for everyone. So obviously I did end up in A&E on the first week after my operation, which yeah, I was obviously really scared about, and I didn't think it was going to happen to me, but who does? But yeah, it happened, and here we are. The scabs at the back of my throat have basically all cleared. There is still a bit of like white scabs there that I think they'll be there for a few more days before they come off. I can still kind of feel it a bit at the back. The major things that I have realised is that my breath definitely doesn't smell as bad as it used to, like in the mornings when I wake up. It's really weird. So obviously I think my tonsils were causing me a lot more issues than I thought. So I don't have any of that. I find that like when I drink water, I have to like stop it from like sliding down my throat. I think because when my tonsils were there, they were so like big at the back of my throat that like it would stop anything from going down, and then I'd have to swallow, whereas kind of now it just glides down without me having to do anything. Oh, by the way, my cat is right there, so she's sleeping, so yeah, she's just chilling out. But yeah, so I'm back now, it's all done. So my advice for adult tonsillectomy would be, if it is advised that you get your tonsils out, then do it, go for it. Obviously with anything, any kind of surgery, there are risks, especially risks of bleeding, which I had. So just make sure you know the risks, you're aware of the risks. I did not know that, you know, bleeding was a thing. So I hope that maybe if you guys are planning on getting your tonsils removed, that you now can look out for any bleeding, any clots at the back of your throat. And if you see those, just go straight to A&E. It's just the best thing to do. Just get it out the way, get it over and done with sooner rather than later. Day 5 for me definitely was the worst. I don't know how much you guys have researched tonsillectomies, but all my research I did, everyone seemed to say that day 5 was like the dreaded day, and it definitely was. Yeah, it was awful, as you guys saw on my vlog for that day. I only did a quick vlog because it was horrendous. I was just in so much pain. I couldn't speak, I couldn't swallow, and the pain, it's weird, it kind of like doesn't just affect your tonsils, it affects your ears. Like my ears were ringing, I had a headache, like everything. And it's like, when every time you swallow, it takes like 15 seconds to like swallow, and then your ears just ring for ages just from swallowing that one time. So like, I just didn't want to eat. I think I stopped eating for like 3 days. I couldn't eat a thing, and I just wanted to sleep and lay in bed and eat ice cream. That's all I could do. And like, I had ice packs for around my neck. I definitely recommend doing something like that. That was amazing for me with the swelling and everything. So get some kind of ice pack that you can hold around your neck. And then I ended up just swapping to like frozen peas, a bag of frozen peas, and they seemed to do the trick. I had like one on each side. I was also using like a water bottle, you know, because in the ice packs that go in water bottles, because they're round, I had one of those because I could just fit it under my neck and like leave it and balance it, and that was really good. Also, one thing to be prepared for that I had no idea would happen is my tongue swelled to like double the size. My tongue was huge. That was one of the things that was causing me so much pain. Like the sides of my tongue were in agony on those like day 5 and day 6. It was horrible. So like I couldn't swallow, I couldn't eat, and my tongue was so swollen. Everything hurt, like everything here. This whole area just hurt. So just be prepared for stuff like that. If you think that tonsillectomy is necessary for you, then just get it done. It's better to just get them out rather than have to deal with tonsillitis all those other times you're going to have to deal with it. I now know I don't have to deal with it ever again. So for me, it was definitely worth it. If you guys have any questions at all, feel free to write them in the comments and I'll be sure to answer them. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up as well, guys. I hope I answered all of your tonsillectomy questions. I hope this vlog was beneficial and informative. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.